I'm just gonna be myself, man. I'm special. I'm special just being myself. So I'm just gonna be myself. I'm gonna go out there and perform and put a show on for the fans like I always do. High pace and violent.
Stylistically, do you think it's the perfect matchup for your UFC debut?
I do. I really do. I feel like this guy's gonna allow me to be myself more than anyone else. He's not gonna play for the judges. You know, I hate fighting guys like that. They make me have to adjust my own fight style just to win the fight. So I enjoy a guy who's willing to take some risk, willing to make himself a little bit vulnerable to finish the other guy. So I can respect that in him, but I think this fight won't come down to offense. I'm offensive, he's offensive. That's not going to change. It's going to come down to who's a little more focused, a little more intelligent defensively.
Speaking on that, is there no frustration building up at you, because there's the whole saga now, you're finally getting back in there and it's UFC debut, there's a lot of hype around it. Do you think you might be pushed maybe a little bit forward to make a mistake or just to get involved as quick as possible?
Me? No, I'm completely disconnected from fighting. I have zero emotions toward this. I really feel like there's not an emotion that I'm going to feel that's going to make me fight any better. I understand the sport. I've fought all over the world. I fought some of the best guys in the world, and I highly doubt that I'm going to step in there in the cage and forget everything I know and forget how to do what I do best.
Would you agree if you win on Saturday, the title shot should be what's next?
It's not my job to say that, but I want to be clear and let the fans and the bosses know that I came here as a champion from somewhere else, and I have every intention on being champion of here. I don't stick around. I don't want to fight number 8, number 7, and maybe break my hands on some guy's head. I want to fight the champion. I want to fight the most dangerous guys that they have in this division. That's what I'm here for.
You mentioned the fact that you fought all around the world in the biggest organizations outside the UFC. That said, now that you're here, what's the experience been like for you this week? I mean, does it feel any different, any bigger? Are you feeling anything different or special this week?
I'm realizing that I had a ton of practice the last 10, 11 years, because this didn't happen overnight. And if it did, I would believe you guys when you tell me I'm going to get the UFC jitters. I would believe you that, I believe you when you say, oh, it's going to be different, the media is going to overwhelm you. I would believe you. But I've had 10, 11 years of practice, and I'm at ease, man. I'm completely sort of disconnected from everything that's going on. I know that the job that needs to be done, and I'm focused on it, and I'm very sure I'm going to go out there and execute.
Was there any part of you over these past couple of years with all that you've been through that did get frustrated, that did get, start thinking this wasn't ever going to happen for you? Or have you been able to stay positive throughout?
I'd be lying if I say I didn't feel sorry for myself here and there, but I'm the type of person in general that when there's nothing but darkness, I can somehow see a little bit of light, and I kept doing that for myself, even though I felt like something bad was, going on for me and feeling bad. I always know that it always turns around. In the past, you always stick to your guns and do the right thing and just train hard. It always turns around and good things happen. So we're here now, and I've had a ton of practice to be here, and I'm ready to go out there and fully be myself and be near perfect and go out there and execute.